problem in filling the biodata form for SBI associate clerk. Okay, right here you can see the biodata form. First option you can see as the center for interview. This thing you can fill the whole address which has been mentioned in the hall ticket, or you can mention as you can see here. This is my hall ticket. You can see my venue as State Bank of India, local head office, second floor, St. Mark's, Bangalore. Okay, you can mention fully address in the center of the interview, or you can mention as State Bank of India, Bangalore. Just mention as State Bank of India, comma Bangalore. And roll number you can see in your hall ticket here. Just mention the same. And the name of the post mention as the clerical cadre in Associate Banks of State Bank of India. As you can see in your hall ticket, it's mentioned recruitment in clerical cadre in Associate Banks of State Bank of India. This thing I mentioned the same in the biodata form. And choice of language, keep English or Hindi of your choice. And name in block, this thing many of the people are asking whether I need to expand my initial or no, just leave it as a surname. You need to write your name as produced in your 10th class. As if your name is Muralikrishna M, put it as Muralikrishna M. If it is M is expanded in your 10th class as Muralikrishna Muthu or something, put it as Muralikrishna Muthu or the full name which has been mentioned in the 10th class only. Okay, the marital status, married or unmarried. Date of birth, you can write your date of birth here. And second, age as on 1st December 2014. So I have produced a website link where you can calculate your age. Let me show you the demo. This is the link. Put your date of birth. Your date of birth. Okay. And the age at the date. Age at the date of. So in your hall ticket, in your biodata form, it is mentioned as on 1st December 2014. So mention it as December 1st 2014 and click calculate. Yeah, here you can see 24 years, 6 months, 29 days. So you can remove the days, no need of days, just mention as 24 years and 6 months. In biodata form, here you can mention as 24 years and 6 months. Okay, place of birth, if you have birth certificate, please mention the same district and state which has been mentioned in your birth certificate. Otherwise, if you are not having any birth certificate, you can mention as your native place, your native place district and your native place state. Okay, district and state to which you belong to, write as for which state you have applied for the exam. Nationality, keep it as Indian. Religion, your religion, whether you belongs to minority community or not, yes or no. And father's name, as it is mentioned in your 10th class only. If your father's initial is not expanded, keep it as the same initial. If it is expanded, please write the full name here. And if your father is employee, keep it as his occupation. Or if your father is retired, just keep it occupation in bracket, you write as a retired. And your mother's name as mentioned in the 10th class only, same thing. And category, this is important, don't fill it wrong. Put the tick mark on the box which category you belong to, SC, ST or general or OBC. Okay, if ST, ST, OBC, please mention your your caste community. If it is OBC, SC, ST, Mala, Madiga, OBC, comma, anything. Next comes a physical handicap. If you are not physically handicapped, please mention as here not applicable. NA. NA means not applicable, or you put it as a nil or no. Anything is okay. NA, nil or no. And if you are a migrated display person or given, put it as not applicable. And if you are not ex-serviceman, put it as NA, not applicable. Are your dependent killed in action, not applicable. Okay, NA, or put no, all for this, or nil. Okay, and coming to the 7th point, mother tongue. Put your mother tongue of your state. And knowledge of languages other than English, indicate tick mark. Okay, first don't put the English language as in this column, as they already mentioned English is already included here, so no need to write here again English. Next, your preferences may be Hindi or any of your local languages. And speak, read, write. And examination, don't mention examination is pass. Means if you have any other examination pass other than your in 10th class or enter, mention here, like Pradmika in Hindi, Madhyamika, like those things in Hindi. Otherwise no need to mention here in this blank, in this column. Okay, and coming to the education qualification, for class 10th, for up to 10th class, everyone will be having the same subjects like social, maths, Hindi, English, all. So no need to write here all the things, science, physics, or science, social, or everything. Just leave it blank. Or if you like to write anything here, put it just as science. In college, here the space is very less in this column, so you need to write a very short, in short. If it is a government, no need to write GO full government spelling. You can GOVT dot, or you can write like that. Okay, and from and to you can write the month with including the date also. And examining body, CBSE or your state syllabus or anything. Principal subjects, write maths, science, or social, everything. And number of attempts, you can put it as a 1 if you have passed at the first time. If you passed in the second time, you can put it as second. 2 number of attempts 2. And class and rank, in your 10th class mark sheet, you can see the grade A, B or A plus or anything which has been mentioned in your 10th class certificate. Please mention here, and percentage of marks here. For intermediate, for commerce and everything, please mention there the main thing. And for BTech people, they can mention as just as a science. And college, write your college name from to, and your examining body, CBSE or your state. Maths, physics, chemistry are the principal subjects for the BTech people who pursue for this intermediate education. And your marks and the grade which has been mentioned in the mark sheet. Graduation, please mention your engineering as a faculty here. And college from to. And examining body, whether your university is affiliated to Anna University or Punjab University or Delhi University, that please mention here. And your principal subject, please write your engineering like electronic and communication engineering or computer science or anything. Please mention your full engineering course here, just the name here, that is enough. And number of attempts, if you have failed the number of if your degree is for 4 years and you have completed for 5 years, it is no problem that you don't mention it as a number of attempts as 2. Please mention it as 1 only, no problem. If it is a 3 years degree course and you have completed in 4 years, no need to mention also 2 here. Please mention as 1 only. The class and the rank, please write your here grade A or grade B, class first class or second class here in the percentage of mark. If you have CGPA, please convert your CGPA into percentage of marks here. That is very important here. Don't mention as your CGP here like a 6 point or 5.7 point here. And post graduation, if you did any post graduation, please mention here. And coming to the particulars of prizes and medal scholarships obtained, please write the best which you have, like you may be having in your life a good achievements, like for some other than sports. Please write other than sports, so you have to write here, like any literally events or any proper presentations you got prize or anything. So write those, mention those things. If you don't have any, just you can write as you have been participated in so and so festival or for this purpose, like literary events or anything. Particulars of the sports and other extracurricular activities which have been participated. So right here your sports which you have been playing and you got prize here. And if you don't have any sports or anything, just put literary events, any literary events here. Hobbies and other interests. Be sure most questions are asked from this section only. Hobbies and interests are very important. So if you hobbies are like cricket, volleyball, any games, be sure that you learn fully, like length of the the length of the ground, or in square meter or in meter. If it is coming to ball width, ball diameter, ball weight, a number of people participated in this game, all the rules about that games. And if you don't want to be asked by many questions, so please keep it as simple things like painting, listening to songs, or gardening, whatever. So be sure you prepare for this hobbies and interests. Be sure you prepare like one page at least of all your hobbies. Next we will come to 11th, particulars of any special qualification in training. This is different. This is like there is separate diploma courses for banking providing outside. If you had any of those things, you can mention here. If you don't have, please don't leave it empty. Or if you have any courses which is useful for the bank, like any Java course or anything, you can mention up here. Next, particular of your employee, of your previous employee, from to position, nature of the duty, your thing, place of posting, your thing, starting and last drawn, your salary. There is no need to produce any pay slip or anything, or your bank the balance sheet or anything. No need to produce here. Just write the number here, your salary previously drawn or anything. And reason for leaving, you put it as a career development. That is the finest thing. No, they will understand. For this thing you can make a good point there in the interview. If you keep as because of the harassment or because of the heavy load pressure, don't put it as here like that, because it will create a negative impression. So you need to answer a lot of questions if you put that negative impression here, like my previous company is a very stupid thing, that they make me to work like a slave, like a dog. No, don't put like that. Okay. Then status of present employer here. If you are still in job, mention here get. Okay. If you are still in job, just if you are in job, please mention that job. And you have to, if you are in a government thing, you need to produce no objection certificate from that job. If it is a government job. If it is a private, no need to get a objection, no objection certificate for that. Okay. The address for a communication, please write the address for a communication, your thing, address, and pin code, everything. You fill the whole application in blue, so that the original application will be in differentiated from the Xerox copy of your biodata form, as you have to take the biodata form for Xerox copies. That will be differentiated. Okay, just a whole and about the particular of places where you have resided more than 1 year during the last 5 years. Please don't write all the places which you have resided in last 5 years. Mention maximum 2 only, 2 or 3, maximum 2 or 3. Don't go more than 3. because you don't have space and you need to explain a lot of things in the interview. So from if you like take for example June 2010, no need to write the date, just write the approximate month and the year, like June 2010 to April 2011. I was living in Bangalore, and just write here as Bangalore is the district headquarters. You can just write Bangalore here itself. And from April, next comes May 2011 to June 2013. I was living in Chennai. And if you are living in any village, or if you are living in any of your native place, mention the district headquarters, like your district. If it is you are in Punjab district, within the Punjab district, please mention the Punjab district here. Okay, please don't get confused by asking silly questions here. These clearly mention district headquarters. Just write the district name, that is enough. You no need to put mention any other stuff here. Okay, be sure it is continuous, like if it is in 2010 to 2011, 2011 to 12, and 12 to 13, 13 to 14. Okay, don't be like 2011 to 2010 to 11, and don't skip to another year like 2012. Please continue. It should be consecutive year. Okay, fine. Next, particular of any prosecution, put no, everything for this. If you don't have any case pending on in any police station or any law, okay, if you have anything, please mention. If you have been in police station or any law case going on you, please mention it. Otherwise you put it as a no, big fat no for it. And particular of character certificates, most of the people are having no doubt mostly on this. I would like to say here, go to the buy data form, go to your hall ticket, come to the point number 4, 3.1. The character certificate issued by any of the following: head of the school or college last attended. Like if you are in the final year student and still not yet got your any certificates, you can get it from your head of the school, your school principal. In school only the principal is the guested officers, and none of the lecturers are guested officers. Please remember that, don't get from other any guys. In school only the principal is the guested officer. And if you have completed the college, you will be getting like conduct certificate from the college. You can mention the same here. And if you don't find any of your guested officers known to you, it's better you go to your college, get a sign from your assistant professor or a HOD, head of the department, or any assistant professor, a character certificate. It's no problem, you can produce it to college character certificate. So one will be given by the principal of the college, and one given by your own department like HOD or your assistant professor in your own stream. Okay, you can get it from there. If you don't know any of the guested officers, you can go back to college, get a character certificate from the any of your lecturer, any of the professor, and you can find character certificate here, which I have mentioned in the link. Go to nailibs.net. Go to latest notification, how to fill by data form of SBI Associate Clerk. Go down, you can find here, click here to download character certificate. So click here, you will be getting character certificate, template for that. You just have to fill, you just take print out this form and go to your any of your guested officer, any of your professor or anything, mention whole thing, tell him to fill everything and get a stamp for sure, because that is the main thing. as guested officers will be having their own stamp. Get the stamp for sure. Okay, and if you are not having no, if you are far from your college and you want to get guested officer sign, you better go to any MRO, MRO or postmaster. As you can see here, the following are the guested officers: the central or any state government. If you are nearby, if you have any central government or state government run any organization or company, please go there, no problem. If it is a BSNL office also, you can go there and get it assigned from the officer. Or if you have any background for MLA, MP also, you can get it. State legislature, sub-magistrate, MRO, Talib. Okay, and you can get from principal, headmaster, recognized universities, block development, postmaster. If you don't have any hope of getting any guested sign from any guested officer, better go to postmaster. That is the best way. Go to postmaster, say that I am applying for this exam for the SBI, sir. I need a character certificate. Take your certificates to your postmaster in the post office nearby. Okay, show all the certificates, tell him to sign your character certificate. That is the finest way. Okay, and coming to the character certificate, you need to minimum is 2 character certificates has to be as you can see here, any of the 2. So 2 is enough, 2 character certificate enough. If you are having any additional certificate which was issued by your previous employer, if you are working and there is a character certificate given by them, that will be good. So you can write as issued by, no need to write character certificate issued by, as it here is already mentioned here. So just you can write issued by the school principal, no need to write his name also. Issued by the previous employer, your job issued by your previous employer means write your company name here, issued by like Reliance or TCS. Okay, and if it is issued by your professor, issued by professor of college, your college name. Okay, no need to mention any of the names here, as you will be producing the same stapled with this. So no need to mention any name, just write the issued by. If it is principal, and if your previous company name, if it is a professor or anything, just write professor, comma, your college name. If it is a guested officer, write issued by his designation like MRO or yeah. The main thing here, don't get character certificate from the doctor. Doctor is not mentioned in the hall ticket form, as there will be a problem. As when I went for the SBI clerk, one of the person got no character certificate from the doctor. You are nowhere related to doctor, as you have no connection with him. So how can you get a character certificate for him? Okay, so please don't get character certificate from doctor. Okay, yeah, you will see here. Guested officers includes only the list or higher officials in central or state government only, except doctors. I have mentioned in the, don't be fooled to get stupid from private companies. Okay, and name and occupation of address of 2 respective referees. Referees, it can be your fathers or mothers, any of the working friends of your fathers or mother, or if you have any uncle nearby who is already an employee, write your neighbor's name and address with phone number is compulsory, as the SBI people while checking they will call them and they will inquire about you. So it's better you put the address and as well as number also. Okay, fine. And additional particulars, if any, please don't confuse here. You can put any of your neighbors, so you can put your relatives name and reference also, but don't forget to put the phone number here, right? And additional, and I prefer they should be working. No problem. Okay, and additional particulars, any which may be useful to the bank. If you have any other additional like a degree, like which I said before, like a diploma courses in any bank courses, you can mention here which is useful to the bank. If it is no, just put it no here. Okay, put the date which you have filled the which date you have been filled this form. No need to put your interview date here. Put the date, prior dates, like if your interview starts from 15th, write it as 10th or anything. Don't put the same date as interview date here, please. Okay, and the place, your place where you have filled this thing. And this left hand thumb impression is better. You get outside a 10 rupees box, stamp, and put your thumb impression here, left hand thumb impression. Otherwise, at the time of interview also you can get this, but write this for sure, date and place and signature. This thing you can get it there also, no problem. And this thing, identity certificate, if you are going for a gazetted officer signature, please fill this biodata form and get this also signed up. Identity certificate, it's no problem if you get from the same gazetted officer also. That's the thing. About OBC certificate is not needed for you.